This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed artist and producer, The Other Day. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at his incredible song, Can't Stop. Other Day, how are you?
How you doing? Well, I'm good.
Other Day, it's so nice to finally meet you. I was just speaking with some artists in the East, in Singapore, Korea, China, and here we are, just a few subway stops away, you uptown, me in midtown. But this is what I love about this app. I never know who I'm going to be speaking with, where they're from, but all in all, great art and great artists are great art and artists. And you, my friend, are truly an artist because the audience just got a sneak peek at Can't Stop. I want to know first and foremost, Other Day, the idea behind Can't Stop. You were telling me a little bit about the backstory of it, but I want you to let the audience know because I think what I love so much about artists like you just never know when and where you're going to gain inspiration. So talk about the backstory to Can't Stop and also the beautiful production of it.
Thank you. Well, first and foremost, thank you for having me on. I highly appreciate it. And the backstory behind Can't Stop is that I was here in my home studio. I was just messing around with the melody. And then my best friend was here relaxing with me. And then he just started singing the hook. And I was like, okay. I added some drums to it. He kept singing the hook. And I was like, there's no way in hell I could change it now because the hook is already embedded in my head. So I got him on the mic. We did the record in about 2 to 3 days. And then we figured out, okay, we'll just put together like a little lyric video and put it on YouTube and Spotify and all that.
I love it. Well, it's fantastic. And I'm so happy that the audience got a little sneak peek of it. And for the full video, the audience can go to the links below. I want to know, Other Day, where you grew up and when you realized that music was gonna be a part of your life on a professional front.
I grew up in uptown New York, a small area called Dyckman in the Inwood area. I was always raised around music, predominantly Spanish, like merengue, bachata, salsa. That was what my parents always used to listen to. But I had my older cousins who used to take me a lot as a child and babysit. So they introduced me to hip hop and 90s house music and all that. So I was always attracted to music. But you know, you really didn't know as a child what you were gonna get into. So later on, I tried the rapping thing. Rap wasn't for me. So I quit music. And then my best friend, who I'm gonna start a podcast with, reintroduced me to house and took me to my first rave. And that's where I had like my epiphany moment and said, I had to do this.
You had your aha moment, as Oprah would say, and I love that you did. And thank goodness you did, Other Day. And I'm curious as well, I love your artist name. Obviously, you're Ariel, but I want to know how The Other Day came about, the whole artist branding.
So me and my best friend, who reintroduced me to house and all that, we decided to become a group. And we were just like messing around with names. And then it was like, we were kind of like making fun of The Weeknd. And then The Other Day came about and we were like, you know what? That sounds kind of dope.
Oh my God.
So let's start this duo out. And he really wasn't into the music. He's more into photography and cinematography. So he was like, yo, just keep it going because you're already on the track. So keep it going and I kept the name.
I absolutely love it. And I want to know as well, other day, before I ask my final question, I want to let the audience know for more on the other day and all that he has out there, all that he has coming up. You can go to the links below. Other day, I want to know what you have coming up. Obviously, this has been a time of a lot of creativity for many artists like yourself. Are there any new releases, especially the ones that, because you're also an amazing producer, any releases that we can keep an eye out for in the coming future?
As of right now, if you want to check out something today, I highly suggest you go check out Live Johnson Love My Style, the other day remix. I took a trap track and I remixed it into an EDM track. It's for the club, it's a banger. So definitely go check that out. As far as new releases, everybody can expect something March 1st, where I'm gonna be releasing a whole bunch of new stuff, including new music, my line of NFTs, and a couple of other surprises.
Oh, incredible, my friend. And listen, I'm so excited that you're coming on board this brand new social media app, FENIX360, who not only is it, connecting artists all over the country and the world with one another and their fans, but it is also an opportunity for artists to really dip into the crypto NFT world. And the fact that you're already speaking of that vernacular is exciting to me because a lot of artists are. And I'm also excited other day that we're connected now.
I'm definitely excited too, and I look forward in the future working with you and sharing some stuff, man.
Amen, my friend. Well, everyone put down that date, 3/1/22. More stuff coming from the other day. God bless you, my friend, and talk soon.
God bless, man. Have a good one.